After the third knock, my aunt did something I didn't expect. She stood up and walked to the fireplace mantel where there was an old handbell, like the kind you ring to call people to supper. She grabbed it, took one step toward the front door, and my mom grabbed her sleeve. "What are you doing?" My mom whispered. My aunt didn't look back. "If it thinks we're asleep, it'll try harder. If it thinks we're watching, it'll stay polite. Polite is safer." She rang the bell once. Just one small ding. The house went dead quiet. Outside, the porch boards stopped creaking. Then, right up against the front door, like someone put their mouth to the crack, the voice whispered, "Thank you." Not my uncle's voice anymore. Not anybody's. Something older, drier, like leaves rubbing together. My husband mouthed, "What is that?" Nobody answered him. Then the blinds in the living room made a tiny sound. A soft plastic clack. One slat tilted up by itself. Just a hair. A thin line of porch light slipped through and cut the room like a knife. And in that thin line, just for a second, I saw something that made my skin go icy. Not a face. Not eyes. A hand. Pale skin, too long. Fingers bent wrong, like the knuckles were in the wrong places. It was pressed flat against the window glass, feeling like it was checking the shape of the house. Like it was checking for warmth. My husband flinched, and the slat snapped back down like it had been caught. Then the voice whispered again, softer, closer. "Carla." My heart kicked. My aunt didn't move. She didn't blink. She whispered, barely audible, "Don't answer. Don't cry. Don't pray out loud. It loves a response." The porch creaked once more, right outside the living room window. Then a soft, polite knock on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. And the voice said, almost kindly, "Just want to look at you. That's all." We didn't sleep. Not really. We sat in the dark until the gray light of morning made everything feel possible again. At sunrise, my aunt opened the blinds like nothing happened. And the yard looked normal. Leaves, mist, trees. Except for one thing. On the outside of the living room window, right where that slat had lifted, there was a smear on the glass. Not dirt. Not mud. A clean, greasy print like skin oil. But it was too wide to be a finger. Too long to be a palm. And it sat there at eye level. Like something had leaned close and waited for us to look back. We left that afternoon. And I'm telling you this like a campfire warning. Not because I think you'll believe me, but because when we got home, my husband went to open the blinds in our bedroom before bed. And I swear, before his hand even touched the cord, someone knocked twice on the glass. Polite. Patient. Like already knew where we sleep now. Tap, tap, tap. So if you ever go visit family up in a hollow and they shut the blinds before dark, don't tease them. Don't peek. And if you hear polite knocking from the porch, don't open the door, because it's not trying to get in. It's trying to get you to look.